Morning, Saturday morning. I've been up with the van. That's all that water's about. There's a bit to swap for the MOT, and there was the crankshaft pulley to do, but I've chickened out on that. I'm going to get someone else to do it. I think somebody with a ramp would get on a lot quicker and easier than I would. And in fairness, I've got plenty of other stuff to get on with, like this job. So, Phil was sat at my desk earlier this week, and he realised it's pretty damn cold. And I was sat the other day and I was thinking, there's a cold air coming down on me, and I don't know why. Anyway, there was a massive gap down there. There's a massive hole at that end. So I've put this Kingspan in to basically bridge the gap, fill it up. I did start by doing it between the top of the wall and that. So I was doing like strips like that. And I realised that's a stupid idea, because it was still letting cold air in. So then I went to doing it like this, just shove them in. There's enough of a gap in there to get them underneath there and just poke them in. So, and the wood's currently holding them in place, and yeah, a lot less cold air coming in through there. So that's progress. Also, I'll go this way. Made a hell of a difference when I've loaded up the pallet racking. Load of stuff on there. So me and Nige got the one in the corner put up, that one there, and then these two. Monday morning, and I think Nige was thinking I'd be here over the weekend doing it, but I had plenty of other stuff to get on. I was itching to get this last one up. Anyway, I got this frame up, that frame up by myself with a forklift. And I got the two bars on to hold it in place. And I wasn't expecting him, but Phil landed, which was awesome. Because then we got the rest put on. I sort of got to the point where I was like, not sure I'm going to manage this on my own. And then he phoned and said, I'm coming in. I was like, mint. So yeah, he also came to help load up for Dairy Tech, which was last Wednesday, down at Stoneleigh, which was good. That was for Latch Line, and I had a video playing of the salad crab, and there was a bit of interest in both. So yeah, hopefully I met a few people. It's quite funny because I hate doing shows, and the rule with Dairy Tech is everything has to fit in the pickup. We're not taking a trailer, although that may change. But my rule up to now has always been, it's got to go in the pickup, because your hours of actual show time, talking to people, the show starts at 8, supposed to close at 5:30. Realistically, starts at 9, it starts going quiet at 3, by 3:30 it's pretty much dead. By 4 o'clock, the stand opposite me had cleared off, they'd gone home. And I stick it out till 5 o'clock, and I do not start tidying up till 5 o'clock. Just, I can understand why other people do it, and I'm not saying they're in the wrong. I just think it's not for me. I think I just stick till 5 o'clock, being a bit stubborn. And then I'm on my own because that's the way I've organised it. There's not really any need for more than one of us. And once 5 o'clock comes on the dot, it's game on. How fast can I get packed up and out of there? And I did set a stopwatch on my watch, but inevitably, whilst it was meant to be timing me, it ran out of battery. So anyway, but yeah, I started at dead on 5 o'clock, and at 5:45, so 45 minutes, I was starting to pick up and out the door. I was back home for 9:30. I had to stop for some tea because I was hungry and needed a break. And inevitably, the M1 was shut, so that was a detour. So yeah, that was Dairy Tech done for another year. And so yeah, I'm making progress. A load of stuff landed last week from laser cutters, which is now stacked up over there. All those frames that we made for the old workshop. These here, now not really needed, but I'm loath to get rid of them. That's all compact from box parts stacked up. And those two there, we're going to put those wheels underneath them, chop these off, put the plates on so you can bolt those wheels on, and just have them so we can wheel around, so you can put a pallet on there, like a Euro pallet on there, or put one of those frames on and wheel them round. So yeah, bit of a plan. That lot there, that's all come from Phil, which is to build the wall across there to separate the office from the rest of the workshop, which will help when I'm on the phone and when someone's working here. At the moment, I do a lot of walking around outside, which I probably will still do anyway, because I just tend to wander when I'm on the phone. But it'll mean that it's easier to talk to people because you don't have a load of background noise. So yeah, that's all there. That's going next week. I'm taking that, delivering that myself to Salisbury. And yeah, another week done. Nice few orders came in. And yeah, just keep carrying on getting the workshop tidied up and sorted out. All that shelving needs sorting out. I've ordered another load of that shelving, the galvanised stuff. So we bought all that lot, the green stuff out of a mill, old mill down at Halifax, I think it was, Bradford, somewhere like that. We got loads of it, and I sold loads of it. And so off the back of that, I designed my own version. And so yeah, I've got another load of that coming to square it off and basically be able to tidy this mess up and put one thing in one slot. At the moment we've got stuff stacked on top of stuff because, inevitably, because when we moved we had to put stuff different places. And yeah. So yeah, Nigel's bolted the pallet rack into the body. So he was here yesterday doing that, in between selling calves at Laban and loading wrappers onto wagons. Yeah, there's a load of work to do, load of stuff to get on with, and yeah, have a good weekend.